Howdy everyone. Remember the video from last October from Arbios Biotech about the proposed biofuels plant in Prince George? The plant will take low-grade wood fiber that is not suitable for lumber or pulp and turn it into biofuel. Since that update, we have been in discussions with the folks at Arbios. We are continuing to work together in a manner that is respectful of our territory, values, and interests. Arbios has been working alongside LTN Environmental on the environmental aspects of the project, and the work is ongoing. Arbios has committed to providing a quarterly update to the nation. Tess is here to update you on the project and the next steps.
Hi, thank you Chief Logan for the introduction, and thank you to all of you for taking the time to look at this video today. I'm Tess, and I'm recording this message on the traditional territory of the Coast Salish peoples. As Chief Logan mentioned, we're working together to progress the project, but before I provide an update, here's a recap for anyone who didn't see our last video. Arbios Biotech is a company formed to provide solutions for something we are all interested in, our transition to a greener, lower carbon future. By using a first-of-its-kind technology, we plan to take tree bark and other forestry residues that would otherwise be considered waste and turn them into renewable, low-carbon energy sources. One example would be biofuels for transportation that have a much lower carbon footprint and will help reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Last October, Arbios announced its decision to move forward with the development of a biofuel plant in Prince George on an old logging yard in a small corner of the Intercon pulp mill site. We are initially looking at a single processing line, and once we demonstrate that the plant is commercially successful, we have the potential to add more processing lines in future years. This plant would be quite small scale and would only require a small amount of raw materials, equivalent to a fraction of the waste from one of the local sawmills. Projects like this take some time, but we are working hard on the preparation stages. We want to make sure that you have as much confidence in the project as we do, and right now Arbios is undertaking a voluntary environmental due diligence process to support planning and decision making. We are working alongside LTN Environmental, who are representing your interests. With LTNE, we have recently decided on a scope of factors to be considered for the due diligence process. These are areas of interest that we want to make sure are understood and protected or mitigated if they are found to be impacted. The areas of interest that we are examining include air quality, noise, light, terrain and soils, vegetation, wildlife and wildlife habitat, water quality, fish and fish habitat, infrastructure and services, employment and economy, human health, archaeological resources, and traditional land use. In addition to asking LTNE to review and provide input to the environmental work, a Clately Tenay Nation member is involved in the work on an internship basis, and another Nation member is providing input on Indigenous interests. We will keep you updated on outcomes of this process, and hopefully in the near future we'll have a chance to look at the results together in person. The Arbios project team is also working on the detailed design and planning for the plant and site. And as part of the preparation, you may see some activity in spring to start to get the site ready. We want to answer any questions and hear any comments you may have on the project. And I encourage you to reach out to your economic development and natural resources representatives, Claudia and Emmanuel, who will be able to put you in touch with us. Or you can contact us on info@arbiosbiotech.com, and we'll do our very best to answer as quickly as possible. So once again, thank you for taking the time to watch this update. We look forward to sharing more in the next quarter and hopefully visiting soon when we are safely able to meet. Thank you.